Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. 2021 ended beautifully, and we are sure that 2022 is gonna be far more beautiful for all of us. We will continue to talk about science and universe to you with even more zeal and excitement. This is our first video of this year. It is going to be about the famous James Webb Space Telescope. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Designed as a replacement for the Hubble Space Telescope, which is still in operation after its 1990 launch, the James Webb Telescope is a far bigger and much more complex instrument with many more ambitious goals. James Webb Space Telescope is the world's largest and the most powerful space science telescope. It was launched at 7:20 am EST on 25th of December 2021, Saturday. It is the most ambitious and costly robot probe ever built of about $10 billion. It has been blasted into space on top of a giant Ariane 5 rocket from Europe's spaceport.
The Hubble telescope was in a low and accessible orbit. In contrast, the James Webb Space Telescope's orbit will be several times farther away from the Moon, far beyond the reach of astronauts. Described as a time machine by the scientists, the telescope will allow astronomers to study the beginning of the universe shortly after the Big Bang, that is 13.8 billion years ago, and to hunt for signs of life-supporting planets in our own galaxy.
Scientists have indeed delivered a Christmas gift to humanity. After 27 minutes of powered flight, the telescope separated from its launcher's upper stage and was placed precisely into its planned trajectory. It will not study the visible part of the electromagnetic spectrum, as does the Hubble and the most ground-based telescopes. Instead, it will study only infrared radiation.
As a result, it had to be fitted within a complex shielding and cooling equipment to hide its instruments from solar radiation that would otherwise trigger spurious signals. It will spend a month on its journey and will then need a further 5 months to get ready. First, its enormous gold-plated 6.5 meter mirror and its huge tennis court-sized sun shield need to uncurl. They were folded in an origami style to fit into the nose cone of the Ariane 5. Then its instruments will have to be carefully calibrated. In short, hundreds of release mechanisms need to work perfectly in order for the space telescope to succeed.
First, galaxies to form after the Big Bang, understanding how stars are born and evolve, and investigating the potential for life to appear in planetary systems. All this will have to be done in a decade, the maximum likely lifetime of the James Webb. After 10 years, it is expected that it will run out of fuel and slowly drift off course to become the most expensive piece of space junk ever built.
So basically, the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST as it is abbreviated, is one of the greatest inventions in science. Hope you all were able to follow up the video. If you liked the video, do tell us in the comment section. We will meet you in our next video with some more space related topics.